Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and we are back tonight with more Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, and I am carrying on with the hero deck a bit as we attempt to, for better or worse, climb ranked a bit more. So, that is our plan of action, as it were. To those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, you're rebuilding your Trap Tricks deck, dude. Good stuff. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Who in the world have we got in chat there? But yeah, welcome, dude. Hey Alex, here everybody. Hello to everybody else who is in the chat right now. We've slightly tweaked the ratios a little bit, and we are now running a second Called by the Grave because that protection, especially when you're running a deck of this size, can be essential. Really, it can be essential. So, hello everyone. It's going to be Evil Hero fun time tonight. You're still keeping your pearlies, so that's good. Hey dude, always have a second deck handy. That's kind of the, you know, that's kind of the go-to rule, really. Always have a second deck handy. I mean, I use Flame Swordsman and Heroes, so I have two. I have two, and it's always a good time. Pearlies are very strong, still. It's like, that's why there's not been any more support for them. They have been a meta deck before. They are very strong. Even now, like Branded. No matter how many times you hit Branded, it seems to consistently remain quite powerful. So, yeah. Always nice. Yeah. Yeah, you did. And this is like brand new support and you still got around it. Like, with very little. And I was playing my absolute best as well with the best hands I could, well, I was playing the best I could with the hands I had, and I just, yeah, couldn't do a great deal. Hey Leo, how you doing? Hope you're all ready anyway. Let's get our Yu-Gi-Oh on. Same as before, we're gonna have an hour in lobby like we always do, and then we're gonna have an hour in ranked like we always do, and then we are going to go on to community lobby. So yeah, feel welcome to join us. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the new deck list, my dude. Let's go, anyway. See what kind of fun we can have tonight. How is everybody, anyway? Hope we are all well. It's a very solid deck list, my guy. It's a very solid deck list. Seriously. Of course we lose the coin toss. We always do. Right. You've had better days. Just glad to be here right now. I'm sorry. Well, I'll at least do my best to keep you entertained, okay? Okay. Phantasm. You know what? Give that a... no. Give that a 2. It's absolutely a control deck, yeah. Isn't this the one that turns everything water? And then just basically goes on to say, hey ho, have fun trying to do anything. Well, this is a glorious hand already, so I cannot complain too much. Straight into the hero lives. This hand is actually glorious. That's fine. We have more options. It's always really good to bait people with hero lives, because most of the time they do hit it. They're just like, yeah. The only people I know who don't hit it are the people I play against in my locals, because they know that I bait people with it. There we go. Okay. Put Dead End Prison in. Send Sinister Necrom. I don't bait it. I usually wait till it increase. But if I have two hand traps, I'll hit Stratos. That's usually the smart call, dude. Legitimately so. It's the smart call. We're going to be able to do quite well here. Why is my internet being increase? You have to. I mean, I'm only running increase at 1 now, and you'd be surprised how I still manage to pull the thing semi-consistently, even running it at 1. It's a problem. You would be surprised how frequent that scenario happens. We're not going to extend yet. Okay. I mean, do we just nuke the board? Not yet, no. Not yet. Neos Lord's always a good option. It's so easy to get into this guy as well, it's silly. I might actually make a second one. A lot of players have been recommending running 2, because then you can just super poly into another one on your opponent's turn. And board clear. I'll be borrowing that. That's great. Then we Dark Contact, which should work. Yeah, this'll work. It can attack your opponent directly. Right, by shuffling monsters from a field, yeah, field, graveyard, and or banishment zone into deck. So we lose our extender, but we just blow the entire board up. So we go... Oh no, we don't have to lose our extension, because we just shuffle Necron back in, I guess. Yeah. Right, okay. Now then. We can't win if we attack directly. Oh, sorry, we can't attack directly if we use the effect of Malicious Bane. Okay. Now then. Set Gold Bite. You're building Exorcister while playing Trap Tricks and Parleys. That's a good plan. I'm just going to keep my main two decks. I'm happy with them. Swap between them. It works. I feel like we've done this a bit suboptimally, but it should be okay. Okay. Morganite. Right. Okay. Karyushin's Dark Wreath. The good thing is, if this dude links Xyz or fusions, I can snatch whatever he summons with Neos Lord, because that's a once per turn. Ocean Dragon Lord Karyushin. Right. We just blow the board then, don't we? We just blow the board. Oh, yeah. That's good. I'm not surprised. Neos Lord is kind of stupid. Neos Lord is kind of stupid. basically just a freaking snatch steal. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take something that belongs to you permanently. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it. Select a monster you want to keep on the field. Well, obviously you. And there we go. Where are we gonna do this cube draft? Oh, Master Duel, got ya. Okay. 7 Tachyon to drop down in price. I mean, 7 Tachyon's very good. Okay. That's it. Electric Jellyfish pass. I mean, okay, but... expecting more, I absolutely was. You're planning on buying 2? I don't blame you. That's a negate, so we don't even need to bother. We just bring out Sunrise now because we can. Oh, I know, I'm just baiting. I'm just baiting. Ash Blossom that. What if Backrows TT? Malicious Bane can't be destroyed by battle log artifacts. Then negates off board. The token goes. That's kind of silly, the way that you can just keep churning things out with that. It's just a giant token generating control deck. Doesn't apply to Malicious Bane. This card is annoying. Infinite generator, yeah. Basically is. It basically is. You're not wrong, dude. Add all cards in your hand to your deck, shuffle it, then draw the same number of cards that you added to your hand. Yeah. They can't like their hand very much. Yeah, you don't see Umi control very often, I will admit. They're getting desperate here. This is getting desperate. Freaking magical mallet? Are we in Edison? They're trying to top deck the out, aren't they? That's it. They're trying to top deck the out. What we got? Not as helpful as I'd like. Tengu legal. Yep. Done. There we go. Oh, I know, when Vela first came out, how much was it? Like, nearly 100 quid a copy? And now they sell for about £1 in all the high rarities? Anyway, I wonder if Kieran will come in tonight. But yeah, I have so many effect veilers, it's crazy. I must have about 10 of the things. I've got to have about that many. I have about 5 Ash Blossoms, I have 5 Imperms, about 10 Veilers, 4 or 5 Drolan Lotbirds, 3 or 4 Nibirus. Yeah, to be fair, Veiler is still a solid hand trap. I can't disagree with that. That's good. Yeah. That's what you want to see. Faris line. Let's get setting up. I'll have to go through all my hand traps and see just how many I have. I have a lot. Because sadly the modern game demands it. You can dodge Vela. You can. You can mass change dodges Vela, that's right. I do like how it's a Vela and Imperm dodge. Because there's no target on the field to resolve. Now, we have to send Malicious in this case to be able to get into Cross Crusader. Need our poly. Then, yeah. Sling that. Okay, I mean this is full setup just about. Because we're going to Stratos from here. Send these to Vion is indeed a soft ones for 10. By the way, have you pulled any increased rarity copies of Cross Crusader? Like any of the Starlight Secret rares? I pulled one the other day at shop, and I'm looking for a second one, because I'm going to start running 2 in the deck. They're only worth about £1. So if you've got one, let me know, and I'm just wondering, dude, it's fine. But yeah. I wonder if Kieran's free to play some Master Duel. Right, so we now go Stratos. Yeah, it's going to be Stratos into... Yeah, this works. We'll do all our extending first. Yeah, this is full board. Infernal Devicer. Then into Wonder Driver. Oh, don't DQ me, dude. I can't play if you disqualify me. Declare Neos Lord. Then we reset. Feels nice to be playing heroes again, it really does. Even though they are a lot longer to set up than Flame Swordsman. Like, galaxies apart. Wonder Driver's in. Was when Peaky Blinders first came out. Is it nib proof? This deck is absolutely not nib proof, and you know that. Peaky Blinders is a BBC show about gangs in the 1920s and 30s, I think. Oh yeah, this deck does cry to Nibiru. We can't deny that. Here we go. See, we do have a slight problem here, though. So let's fuse in first. We're gonna have to fuse in first. And then get the reset. So then we can reset the poly. I wish they'd have given Infernal Rage an animation. They gave OG Wingman one. Get a Sunrise out. Miracle Fusion. It was a hilariously British memes video. Okay, cool. Hero deck. How long shall we spend comboing on? Yes. Just yes. Cool. We don't need to worry about going through the deck to get a hold of Shadow Mist because we pulled the one Master Change quite luckily. So we just go Evil Assault from here. Pitch the Vion. Because this is where it gets silly, right? You then summon the Dead End Prison. Which then sends Sinister Necrom's cast. You then Sinister Necrom. Which gives you Infernal Rider. Grab the Dark Fusion. Then Dark Fuse. Hey Jared, how you doing, dude? Which gives you access to your Neos Lord. And then you Dark Contact. To bring out Malicious Bane. By returning that. And that. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm opening lobby in about half an hour anyway. So. This is why you actually need a second Neos Lord in deck, because then you can set the Super Poly from Infernal Rider's effect, and literally just summon in another Neo's Lord using a monster on their side of the field, which is stupid. Okay, so no graveyard access for them. A hand rip, a snatch steal, a pop, and Shining Neo's Wingman. Let's do this. Full board. The things this deck can do if left uninterrupted is insane. Target. Activate on end phase. Shuffle back in. This is insanity. This is actual insanity. Reset the Dark Fusion. Right. So. Done. That is an insane board state. That is an absolutely insane board state. I have no words for that. I almost feel like I should apologize to the dude for it. Okay, now that's been saved in my match, from my match history, I should say. Save the replay on that. Anyway, do consider leaving a like if you haven't already, folks. We're going to have a couple more games, and then we are going to open lobby. Of course we're going first. Yeah, it's cracked again. Let's see how much interaction the opponent has. No interaction. Alright. Let's pop it like it's hot. Just get board building, I guess. Is it group commentary time? After this game, I'm just once we get to the hour mark, I'll be opening lobby. So get set up and get ready, my dude. Right, we'll best get Denier in grave. I don't have much in the way of punk cards. Feel free to swap between them, Alex. Swap decks if you want. I mean, if you want to play Exo-Sister, you can, I don't mind. Thank you for keeping an eye on chat for me, Leo. Do appreciate it, lass. Plenty more stream time to enjoy tonight as well. We only started about 40 minutes ago. We're going for like another hour and a half. No Guna games in chat today. Nah, my guy. Nah. Let's keep extending. I love it how these two, Malicious and Denier, are basically just extenders for going into your link stuff. It's just like, yeah. So how do we? You might have spelt that a bit wrong, Alex. How do we help an old deck extend? By taking its existing pieces and giving them link stuff that you can build into with them as materials. But yeah, nice to have everybody in chat tonight. I do appreciate it. It's just a chill one tonight. I didn't stream yesterday, but Tuesday is usually one of our, yeah, one in there already. Tuesday is one of our usual stream days. So I just figured, since I won't be available tomorrow, I'll stream tonight instead. Set that back. Link into Wonder Driver. Polly. Yeah, is Jedi still in chat, guys? I'm hoping he stops in for the community games later. He typically does, yeah. It's his job in life. If he's not, somebody else needs to be. Okay. Set that. You know, it was fun. You're talking about the Sith ruling the galaxy. And I watched a 20th anniversary screening of the Phantom Menace a couple of weeks ago at the cinema. I've even got a 20th anniversary poster. I'm gonna get it framed actually. Gonna take it to a studio. Get it framed. Get a fuse in. It is, it's the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. Came out 20 years ago. Love the prequel the prequel trilogies. I know not everybody enjoys them, but I love the OGs and the prequel stuff a lot. I have seen Darth Vader in Fortnite, yeah. I actually have. I'm going to be playing some more of the Fortnite season. I don't know if I'll be streaming it, but I intend to play some more. Yeah, the sequel trilogy's really not good. We don't discuss the sequel trilogy. They're really not good at all. I don't mind The Force Awakens, but The Last Jedi and the third one, I don't even remember what it's called. Not keen. Okay. Rota. Because I need something else to sling. We're going to sling that copy of Vion as cost for Evil Assault. Yeah, I'm really not keen on the sequels. At all. There we go. Yeah, that's the prequels, Leo. The one that covers Anakin's rise and fall is the prequels. Luke and the Rebel Alliance are the OG trilogy, and the recent Disney stuff are the sequels. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on this comboing. Forgive me. You call them the Anakin trilogy, I mean, that's fair enough. And there we go. That'll do it. Nice, fully established board. Kylo Ren was alright. I'll give it that. I don't know if I might, Chop says, I mixed Fiendsmith with my evil heroes and surprisingly it works pretty good. Dude, the Fiendsmith engine's just decent across the board. You can cram it into pretty much everything and it works as a very good supporting engine. Here we go. Reset the Dark Fusion. Nice. Good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, Kashtira. Okay. Kashtira didn't even want to come out and play. Yeah, Kashtira didn't even want to come out and play. That's a real shame. Yeah. That's basically the situation if you manage to get full board with this deck on turn 1. It's very likely, unless they have a full board wipe, which is less relevant with the evil hero stuff because it has more protection, a bit more protection. Then the opponent just goes, no. Right, we're opening a duel lobby for anybody that's interested now. And we're up to Platinum Tier 3 as well. Very good, I'm going to keep going through that. Cool. So, we need Gunadare. Be calm, my man. I'm sure something will, just cash in on all my stuff. We've got people asking for more stuff like Dead or Alive Prism again. Fine quality content. Gotta love it. Right, anybody that wants to come duel with us today? I think me and you have watched the same video there, Leo, to know about Vader's armor. Okay. There we go. I know you're a Minecraft fan. 600 seconds. List permissions off. We like using fun decks here. And, ladies and gentlemen, your room code today is 843691. Can one of our mods pop that in the chat, please, so I can pin it? 843691. Thank you, Leo. Excellent. Right. Anybody who wants to come in, swing on by, and we'll have a few duels. Your spectator ID is there as well if anybody's interested in spectating, but I imagine most of you will be in the lobby. So I'll grab a table and wait for somebody. Let me just change decks. because we are not playing Flame Swordsman for today's stream. And I'm parked. Ready when you guys are. Ready to rumble. Wait then. You're at the doctor. Fair enough, dude. No problem. Anyway, lobby's open. Let me know when you guys start funneling in, and we'll have a few games. Right. What I'll do, I'll have a quick casual duel while I wait for people to get into the lobby. So you guys get parked. I'll have a casual. Let me know when you're in and I'll just quit. Oh god, no, that's Arcana Knights. No, no, no. Hey, anybody want to see my atrocious Arcana Knight deck? My very atrocious Arcana Knight deck. God, I wish they could release some support to make this thing good. I really do. Like, it got double wild in the most recent set. But double wild is nowhere near enough to make that deck good. It has too many problems and it's too slow for the modern game. Right. Are people in? Okay, we have players. Come on in. I'm at the table. I think you're the only other person in, so I'll give you a game first, Alex, while we wait to see if other people come in. Oh yeah. Dude getting burnt to a crisp in Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, not good. Anyway, let's party. We'll go best out of 3, shall we? Well, that's an experience. That's a hand. It's not necessarily the one we want either. What's our man using? Who do you think is the best Sith Lord? That's a really difficult one. There are so many cool Sith Lords. There's so much good stuff to be enjoyed. So many good, like, freaking villains to be enjoyed in the Sith Lord's game, the second KOTOR. We are setting up. I've got to be honest, Darth Treya is exceptionally cool. I like Count Dooku as well. I wish Count Dooku would have gotten more screen time in Revenge of the Sith. He's only in it for the first, like, freaking 20 minutes. Yeah, Sidious is badass as well. Leo's right. Operated right under the Jedi Council's nose and was never suspected for years. Big things are coming out. Oh, the holy top deck. The holy top deck. More things are coming. How is Magnifica able to respond? There we go. Then we go kaboom. Here we go. How much Star Wars has everybody in chat actually watched then? Of course. Gotta love Purge. Genuinely love how Infernal Rider's a valid target for this. Oh, this hurts a bit. Is this ranked or dice event? Hey, Crimson Demon. No, we've got a community lobby open right now, and I'm playing with viewers. No problemo. Do you have any Royal Hero cards? Yeah, my Shadow Mist. I would very much like to link. I would like to link. Right. Okay. Right. What have we actually got over here? Oh yeah, well I'm not gonna link off with like 2 of my main board monsters, am I? That was just rude banishing my frickin' denier. That was rude behavior. Right. Okay. Okay then. Again, rude behavior. Now then, can we hold it down? Dark. Right. Luna's fine, thank you. She's good. She's a good pup. Okay, that's been added to hand. Now we get a hand rip. Moment of truth. And then we also go... Okay. One card. One card. Okay, yeah, this is the problem. We went too prematurely here. Of course, we're going into Malchus. Malchus then attacks. DPE dies. not return here again. Dark Lord goes out the window. Not good enough. Yes. Better than nothing. This is a bit where you wish you had an SP Little Knight. Ugh. Damn Exo Sisters. Damn Exo Sisters, man. I genuinely... Yeah. Then that's all she wrote there. Yeah, that's all she wrote there. Yeah. If we hadn't used DPE there, I think we'd have been fine. Like I said, gotta love Exo Sisters. Anyway. I think we'll still go best of 3 on that if you want to, Alex. Because, that little sting in the tail at the end there was... No, dude, don't apologize for winning. If I hadn't have popped choosing DPE, we'd have been able to win that. I shouldn't have popped choosing DPE. Let's go again. Go best out of 3. Begin duel. I think he's changing decks. Dude, what's Mermail Atlantean doing in Tier 3 for Master Duel meta? Love it. Love that. That is actually really good. So in Tier 3 we have Branded, Snake Eye Fire King, Ubel Fiendsmith, Mermail Atlantean and Memento. And then in Shared Tier 1 we have Snake Eye Fiendsmith, Fiendsmith Control and Blue Eyes. Genuinely love how Blue Eyes is dominating in Master Duel right now. It makes me smile. Makes me happy. Come on. Ugh. Oh god. Not ideal. Not ideal. Ugh. We're an Ash Blossom or an Imperm away from being very sad. I hate it when we draw like this. I really do. We'll take the gamble. No, of course not. I freaking called it. I freaking called it. Only downside to heroes. If they get interrupted in any way without a decent hand, that's it. That's it. Imperm pass, boys. My sadness is immense. If you're a hero long enough to become a villain, no, you just become an evil hero. Yu-Gi-Oh logic. Trade the hand traps, boys. Trade them. Like Deku. Exactly like Deku. Set 1, set 2 pass. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I have an ability, and you can speak to anybody that knows me who plays Yu-Gi-Oh with me. I have one hell of a magical ability to be able to top deck hero lives. And it remains consistent even in a 50 card deck. It remains bloody consistent. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is wonky and I don't like it. I really don't like it. Oh, no. No, wait. No, wait. Hang on. Hang on, we might be okay. Because in that sense, yeah, that has cost. Then we got link stuff we can do. This might be good enough. This might be good enough. Yeah. Yeah, we're in. We're in. Of course. We're not in. Would have been nice if we were, goddammit. When are we gonna get a Zelda movie? That is a good question. Can't go Cross Crusader with this. Look at this board state, man. Look at it. Look at this board state. We're gonna wait. Okay. I mean, that then recycles. Good. And that's it. One all. Okay. Let's have our decider, shall we? Okay, that was a lot of disruption I had to go through there. We did not get the best board state. We genuinely didn't. We had to work with what we had, and by God was it mediocre. Anyway, we're going for about another 40 or 50 minutes, guys, so bear with me. I do enjoy my Master Duel. Yeehaw! Oh, that's painful. That's actually kind of painful. Ugh. We may have to ditch the Max C. The Called by the Grave will be... The Called by the Grave is going to be protection from Ash Blossom. We can't afford to bin that. I hate this. I hate that we are slinging a Max C in the graveyard. Yeah. Obviously there's it. Yeah. No. 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 Not a Mulcharmy Foolos, you don't. Yeah. It can't be 900 for a PS5. It genuinely can't be. Are you talking PS5 Pro or standard? It can't be $900 for a PS5, for a baseline PS5. That console was what, 600 at launch? Yeah, Pro. I don't care about the Pro. I'm playing this off a standard PS5 and it works well enough for me. Grab that Dark Fusion. So basically, all the console company, because Nintendo decided, hey ho, we're gonna be greedy, like make the Nintendo Switch over $500, the Switch 2 over like $500. Then everybody else just decided, oh yeah, we're gonna put all of our console prices up $100, and then like make the games nearly what, freaking. Games are getting towards $100 brand new. That isn't going to be sustainable much longer. That genuinely isn't going to be sustainable. What is the minimum wage in most states in America? Like $12? There we go. Doesn't that vary state by state? I'm actually going to Google that. But I mean, considering your rent's more than $1,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartment now. What is the US minimum wage? 2025. Dude. In 2025, the federally chosen minimum wage remains at $7.25 an hour. While the federal minimum wage has not been raised since 2009, some states and localities have set higher minimum wages, and this varies from state to state. $7.25 an hour, and it's not risen since 2009. Yet your groceries are like $500 a cart now. Oh, sorry, $300 a cart. Your rent's $1,100. Your games consoles are getting near $1,000. Why is that not activating? Like, genuinely, why is that not activating? There we go. This is not a very powerful board. This is not a powerful board at all. I'm so sad. I am so sad. Yeah, I wish we had more to work with here. Okay. What's it gonna be? Yeah, okay. Non-targeting banishment, dude, for goodness sake. I can't stand non-targeting banishment. That is so silly. There that goes. Okay. Grab another Dark Fusion. I love Malicious Bane. He's so cool. It's nice to see him easy to summon again. It's certainly been an exchange tonight. It's certainly been an exchange. The amount of non-targeting banishment this archetype has. Probably Malchus. No. Right. There's Malchus. Dude, non-targeting banishment. I cannot stand it. Nah, that's it. There's no way we top decking out when we've got non-targeting banishment like that on the field. Nah, it's fine. It's all good. I'll keep the duel room open if anybody wants to go again in the kind of next half an hour before we finish. GG there, dude. Non-targeting banishment. It's such a pain. It's such a pain. Like, yeah. A lot of the newer hero stuff is starting to get destruction protection. Because hero's one of those archetypes where it's never really had it. It's like, never really had it. There've only been a handful of monsters that have actually got it, and they're more recent. Malicious Bane is the oldest, I think. But you've got Malicious Bane that can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. You've got Shining Neos Wingman that can't be destroyed by card effects. And you've got Neos Lord that can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. And I don't think there are any other boss monsters that have immunity. I think there's literally only 3. The new Masked Hero Fusion, the Fire one, is going to have a bit of limited battle protection. The first time this card will be destroyed, the first time this card will be destroyed by battle or card effects a turn, it is not. So it's going to have some limited destruction protection. Anyway, let's keep going, shall we? I don't mind doing one more before we finish. One more good one. Let's see what we do, or what we can manage. Great hand. We just gotta hope the opponent can't get too entrenched and established here. We can hope. I mean, it's Blue Eyes. Yep, it's the new Link monster. Yep, the Spirit. Okay. Yep, just let him do his business. Dude, don't apologize for winning, it's okay. Don't apologize for winning, we're gonna have to attempt to play around Blue Eyes next. I like the card design on Maiden of White. Tyrant. Yeah, this is going to be like a crazy full board. They're already this far in with a 5-card hand. Yeah, I wasn't able to get around. How many hand traps do you have in that Exo Sister deck? Dude, like, let me ask you a question. Do you put 15 to 20 hand traps in every single deck you run? I'm actually curious. Yep. It's no wonder you're always consistently hitting them. The most I have is 17 in Flame Swordsman. That's it. But that's because it's a much weaker deck than Hero that relies on going second. This thing's a going first deck. Predaplant. What are we going for with Predaplant? That answers that question. Don't tell me they've got branded in here as well. Don't tell me it's branded Blue Eyes. You've got 14 in Exo Sister. Okay, so you've actually got less. You just had less than me. You just had very consistent draws. We need a monster. We need a monster. Come on! That is not a monster. Pax is a good card, I agree. So we're going to have to bait the first negate. Are they going to hit this? They're not. They're actually not. Okay, that's fine. Oh god, yeah, dude. We can frickin' Vela dodge. That's actually really good. You could Vela dodge with Droplet. That's so silly. Vela dodging with Droplet. Okay, this is interesting. I didn't think about that yet, because Droplet removes it from the field. So Vela no longer has a valid target. Yeah, no, that works. And then we just go in for another Hero Lives because it's a silly card. They're really considering their options now. Deck to hand. Yeah. Hey, a Dusted Gold. Then we Hero Lives again. I will admit that this is a bit silly. Search again, because it's not even once per turn. Your Pearlies only have 10. How do you manage to draw them so consistently? My Flame Swords were... oh god, yeah, they pulled another one. Homie's determined to keep me down. Homie is determined. I mean, this is where it's going to get funny anyway. More different engine. Fair enough. Fair enough. This dude genuinely does not want me to play the game, does he? He genuinely does not want me to play the game. And that's fine, I guess. We'll find a way to play Yu-Gi-Oh though, goddammit. Dude has more interaction. Dude has more interaction. I do not believe it. Can't use that. That's gonna be our only option. To be fair, right? We can still send us cost even though man's negated. Right? Dude, it doesn't matter. Yes, I forgot about that. You still send us cost even though it's negated. Oh, that's filthy. That's degenerate. So it just goes, nope, you can't be a substitute now. But you still get what you want engraved. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really good. It's no wonder this card was a freaking ultra rare in the set. There's no wonder that this thing was a freaking ultra rare. It's a £12 card. It's so good. Nah, don't worry, dude. I figured that out myself. Like, literally about 30... How many copies do you play? Only one. but it's really good. It's exceptionally good. We could still get into Neo's... No, we can't get into Neo's Lord from here. Okay. So then we basically go... You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're actually gonna do? I have a plan. I have a plan. Bear with me. It's gonna get a bit crazy up in here. Darkest Night. And that debuff you're seeing there is permanent too. Yep. Because then we go... We've just beaten Blue Eyes. It's beautiful. That's great. Because then from there you go, send Malicious, send Denier, link into Cross Crusader, grab the Neos, sorry, go into Cross Crusader, no, you don't even have to go into Cross Crusader, you can just go into Infernal Devicer, grab the Neos, link into Wonder Driver from there, and then proceed to summon out Neos Lord, grab the Magia, and then just smash in for game with Dark Knight, or Darkest Night. So, I'm genuinely surprised, right? Genuinely surprised that when the new hero support dropped, Darkest Night was only a common. Right? Monsters your opponent... So, 1 Fiend, 1 Warrior. Must be fusion, special summoned with Dark Fusion. Monsters your opponent controls lose attack equal to the total attack of materials used for this card's fusion summon. That's everything on the field. So say if you do what I did, send a Neos and a Infernal Rider. Semi-generic, yeah. So, Neos is 18. Infernal Rider is 21. So, you debuff everything your opponent has on the field down by 3,900 attack. And this thing can attack twice. So it's very silly. It's incredibly silly. Anyway. Do we do one more before we finish? I think we do. We're on a bit of a roll here. I'm enjoying myself. Genuinely surprised at that outcome there against Blue Eyes, but thank the Forbidden Droplet, I guess. It's just a very good card. It's a very good card. Nice. This works. So we Rota. No interaction. Then we grab Denier of all things. We Faris. Send Denier. You know the deal. Dude has no interaction. I don't have to explain what we're doing anymore. Just build the board and have a good time. And then just say to your opponent, I'm sorry. Okay. Send Malicious. He's quite delicious. Somebody once said to me, run malicious at 2. I'm like, no. I'd rather run the risk of drawing the brick instead of missing out on the extra extension that comes with having it at 3. And then this just gets us into Stratos, that gets us into a Dusted Gold. Send that one back. Send you back. Grab Stratos. You know the deal. Adjusted gold. Don't even have to go Infernal Device because we have the Neos in hand. So that's perfectly good for us. Polly wanna crack it, she's a bad girl. She's a bad parent. Infernal Rage. Now I need bail money. Good lord. Sup, Space Ghost? You alright? How are you? How is the adorable kitten? Hope all is well, my man. Grab the Miracle Fusion. We haven't used the once per duel effect yet. So we'll get Denier out. Then we go Wabam. Get ourselves Mr. DPE. Miracle Fuse. We have music facts been shared. Music facts. The band Sam and Shem and the Pharaohs, they did Wooly Bully, yeah. Okay. Travelled with their equipment in 1952 in a in a 1952 Packard hearse. In a hearse? Why? That's kind of surprised me a bit, I will be honest. We won't have to go down all this line when the new Masked Hero support comes out. Okay. Pitch that. Evil Assault. Love it. Opens the whole deck up. Yeah. I mean, that's fair, dude. That's fair. The goofiness factor, I understand that. Yes, Exorcist was so fun. It was the most fun experience I've ever had, my guy. Like, I never want to change it. Okay. Aww. She's drinking formula like an alcoholic. Bless her. You know, Suki is so happy that you saved that cat. She is beyond happy that you did, dude. Neo's Lord has arrived. Angry boy. Yes, I mean, to be fair, I don't know which one takes the cake, the Pearlies or the Exo Sisters. We can't extend anymore. Fine. Her ear's back when she's enjoying her food, all happy after. Her head is shaking because she purrs so loudly. Bless! Remind me where you found her again, dude. I know you said she was abandoned. Do you know any more than that? It's dreadful when people abandon animals. It really is. Like, I absolutely adore my Luna. She is the center of my world. Just grab the spare Stratos. I'm glad that Cat's happy and has a nice home. Ellie goes in for surgery tomorrow. Pop up, her other leg is bothering her, just like Winter. How old is she anyway? Remind me, dude. Remind me how old Ellie is. Really? Really? It's a condition with Labrador. Yeah, hip disc. Oh, for God's sake! Hip dysplasia. It's a common thing with Labradors, that's right. Kaiju, Imperm, anything else. Frickin' trap tricks. Kaiju, Imperm. So my dad's wife was driving and someone threw a bag. Right? And it's that simple. We just take Sarah and say, yoink, she's ours now. Have fun opening. That's it. We just take Sarah. So my dad's wife was driving and someone threw a bag out the window. She noticed a small head poked out of it and turned around to see what it was. Good lord. Just threw her out the bloody window. That's it. Just... Dude. I think after seeing that, you may want to stick with Pearlies. Oh, dude. Just take Sarah and they can't do anything. Just go, yoink, mine now. Oh, dude. That's a bit painful. Thinking it was maybe a possum or wild animal, it was a tiny kitten, all scared, no internal injuries, just a bit of road rash. Yeah, it makes me feel upset, and it makes Suki angry. Who has just arrived? Hey, hon. Yeah, yeah, dude, he should have impermed Neo's Lord. You're entirely correct. Wrong target. You always want to be going for Neo's Lord. Because that snatching ability is dangerous. If you're going second and you're running an XZ deck, absolutely. But yeah, I think we've had a good time here. Yeah, it's a good night. I'm content. Took her to the vet to make sure everything was okay. She's now living in a warm, happy home. I understand it happens in the wild, and it's out of control. But a domestic animal like this, yeah, it's just, dude, it's dreadful. There are no other words for it. To treat a living creature like that is just dreadful. It's awful. No, I'll pass on voiceless voice, my dude. I'll pass. Anyway, let's wind it down. There won't be a stream tomorrow because I have a meeting that I have to go to. It's our annual general meeting for our town council. So we have to we have to get all of our roles reassigned, as it were, and decide who's going to be on which committees. Unless I decide to dip out to watch 28 Weeks Later at the cinema, but you know, probably best I don't. Anyway. She's a squeaker. I found her walking around on the carpet yesterday. She just so she gets used to walking. I nicknamed her Squeakers. Dude, call her Squeak. Call her Squeak. Call her Squeak. How is Ellie taking to her anyway? Does Ellie like her? Anyway, we'll wind it down here, because it's been a couple of hours. It's Isla. Okay, that's really nice. That's a real nice name for a cat. Anyway, peeps. To those of you who have stopped in tonight, my name is Silver and I'm your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, remakes of retro games, and just whatever the heck I fancy. If any of you are new and want to support the channel, feel welcome to leave a like and sub. Our next milestone is 3,000 subscribers, and we'd love for you to join us. And at the time of this live stream, we are one off 2,600 subscribers. So please, be that lucky 2,600 subscriber. Get us to 2,600. What as Space Ghost said. Ellie is confused sometimes, but she mothers her. As in cleans her and watches her. But if I'm playing with her, I think Ellie gets jealous. Yeah, it's attention. Because Ellie wants your attention. Ellie loves you. Makes sense. Anyway, yes. To those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us at both Twitter/X or Blue Sky. Twitter/X or Blue Sky at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01. So you always know when we go live and you never miss out on a live stream. And to those of you who want to support us even more, you have a couple of options, my lovely people. You can either follow us, or you can either go over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron for £2.50 a month. Or you can hit the big red join button on the channel and become a channel member for £1.99 a month. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part, and access to exclusive supporter playthroughs as well. And right now we are recording a playthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green for the channel members and patrons. Space Ghost says, I love her, but gotta watch the kitten so she doesn't get stuck somewhere or fall down until she's a bit older and on her own. Yeah, she's dinky small. Are you keeping her full time then now? Is she yours, dude? Is she Space Ghost's baby? I wouldn't I wouldn't baby you. Words. I wouldn't blame you. She looks absolutely precious. She looks sweetie. Absolutely. Anywho, yeah. As I was saying, my brain's gone blank now. A special thank you to those of you who want to support us. The support is not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And you can find the links to the Patreon and that kind of thing in the video description and the channel's about section. She's my dad's. I'm actually allergic to cats, but an allergy pill and I'm fine. That's good. That's good. At least it's not a severe allergy. I have a good friend who's deathly allergic to dogs and needs a pen for that, you know, like the allergy pens, because it's that bad. We're talking like breaks out in a rash and goes into shock. So every time he gives me a ride home, he has to be very mindful when he comes to the door because of Luna, because she will just leap out and greet people and she doesn't know any better. Anyway, or a small bus driver, indeed. A special thank you to our channel members and Silver Patrons at the time of this live stream. Someone is in chat. Hello, someone. We are just finishing tonight. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, The Relinquished, Space Ghost, Marcus, and Benjamin Martinez. It is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. Which, as I said a minute ago, should, all things considered, be on Wednesday. I'm aiming to stream on Wednesday again, and I may go to the release night screening of the Ballerina spin-off movie for John Wick. And I think that's either the end of this week or early next week, so I'm gonna go see that whatever. But yeah, to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So guys, I've been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.